Hey guys, before we start, let me know, who is your favorite Legends character?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, quick little update today, but it's a pretty positive one. So, since Disney took over Lucasfilm and Star Wars in general, they've redirected many people's job titles to fit ones that match their agenda a little better. One of these people is Leland Chee. Now, Leland Chee is one of the old school guys at Lucasfilm Story Group, and after the Disney takeover, Chee was assigned a job within the newly formed Lucasfilm Story Group, whose main purpose was to eliminate the Star Wars franchise's canon hierarchy and create one larger, cohesive canon. Basically, he got to pick and choose parts of the old canon and the new canon to make the real canon. Canon. Leaving everything else as legends or lore. Take from this video what you will, always using your own judgments of course, but just a few days ago, Leland Chee has gone to Twitter as a reply to say this to someone. You wouldn't believe some of the Legends characters that will be cropping up in various media in the coming months. Hey, if Tag and Bing can show up, anything is possible. Now, while this is super vague, of course, it does lead me to wonder a couple of things here. This wouldn't be worth mentioning unless some of the more popular and famous Legends characters are returning. And above all the most popular Legends characters, who do we have? Revan. Another piece to support this claim, remember how months even before The Last Jedi hit theaters, I made that video about Luke having a red Sith kyber crystal? Now, I originally thought it was Vader's, but then we learned that it actually wasn't. We saw it in the film for maybe 1 second at the very beginning when we were introduced to Luke's hut, and I believe it'll be expanded upon later in either Episode 9 or in the new trilogy, or possibly the standalone films, who knows. In The Last Jedi visual guide, this pendant belonged to a recovered Jedi Crusader, and the crystal itself was corrupted from a Sith Lord. Revan fluctuated between the light and dark as both a Jedi, then a Sith, several times. In the event that my speculation and theory here is wrong, then who could these Legends characters be that we won't believe will return to canon? As Chee says, anything is possible. Now, one reason I'm stoked for the Han Solo movie is because it will cover more of the old Legends material made canon now than most other Star Wars films that we've seen. And one thing that I'm especially excited to see are the spice mines. And what I believe, what I hope, which is purely speculation, is that Han works for the Empire by hunting down some sort of artifact for Palpatine, perhaps something that ties into Snoke. That would be pretty exciting. But then again, that's just my theory. Who knows what we'll get. Either way, this is definitely a positive note, and I hope you all are excited for everything to come, including the Obi-Wan film and Boba Fett movie. Not to mention the tons of other trilogies and standalone films that they'll be making in the future. Above all, I really want to see a Palpatine film, one where we see his rise to the dark side. Have an awesome day, everyone, and let me know who you think these Legends characters might be. Could one of my favorite Sith Lords return? Darth Malgus. I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
the Force will be with you always.